My name is Mal Chandler with Techtel. We're a broadcast distributor and systems integrator operating in the Australia-New Zealand market. We also operate in Southeast Asia through a Singapore office. I'm the CEO with Techtel. I've been with the company for about 16 years. Yeah, so Techtel is fundamentally operating as a systems integrator. What that means is that we take invitations from customers to build broadcast infrastructure. Now that could be anything from something really small like a television transmitter, or it could be an IPTV headend, through to full turnkey studios. So an example might be, at the moment we have a contract to build and refresh all of the technology that the ABC uses nationwide in their new studios. So we go in, build all of the cabling infrastructure, we manage a project, we install all the equipment, and then commission the system and take it online. This year I think some of the popular products that we're involved with are camera robotics. So we're seeing a lot of interest in camera robotics and automating live production, particularly live production that happens in a sequence or a fairly well-rehearsed method day in, day out. So certainly lots of robotics going in at the moment, and everyone wants to know about storage, everyone wants to know about how to put content in the cloud, and we have a lot of products that actually address that need as well. So it can be quite diverse year on year, and sometimes we're talking about more IP TV, and sometimes we're talking more about storage, and sometimes we talk more about cut and thrust live production. But this year I'd say live production's been doing very well. So one of the products we're showing you here is a full robotic camera chain that's based on a track with a trolley system. So this gives us both elevation, horizontal access, and we also have pan and tilt, and it's a proper broadcast system, so it's able to carry the payload of a teleprompter and a full broadcast size camera. And this is the sort of thing that a lot of the news studios are using. So Channel 9 has implemented the Telemetrics robotic trolley system, and the ABC is implementing it around the country at the moment. Really what they try to do is make very smooth actions, and it has to be very quiet as well. So it's a very graceful kind of piece of technology that we're involved in, and we go into these broadcast facilities, install, commission, train the operators on how to use it, and then support the product moving forward. So really cool system, completely compatible with virtual sets as well, so you can use a green screen and you can use virtual graphics and take encoded outputs from all of the robotic elements to tell you where the camera is in a 3D space and render a background that looks like a real set. Yeah, so that's the Telemetrics robotic system. It's pretty cool. VR doesn't really translate very well in video, but I think what we're doing here with VR is a little bit interesting. It's probably a little bit different to what other people have done. So one of our business partners is Egetel from Spain. They manufacture television transmitters. And rather than carry a television transmitter around the world to lots of different trade shows to show people, they decided let's show people what a transmitter looks like in the virtual reality space. So they've created this gaming engine, and throughout the trade show we've been having people put on the glasses and take a look at the transmitter. And you can see in the preview screen behind me, perhaps if it's in shot, that people get to have a real look at exactly what's going on when they want to see the television transmitter, how it looks like, what different cables are connected in the back of the rack. So they can have a really interesting experience just having a look at a product that isn't actually physically here. Yeah, we think this is a pretty different way to show people a new product. So that's something we decided to do for the show. I think it's pretty cool.